Hey there everyone, this is Matt from Creative Reviews, and today we're doing a quick overview and spotlight on iMovie. This is the program where I do all my editing for Creative Reviews. It provides simple video editing and transitions for the iPad. What I do is I take my SD card outside of my camera, I use an adapter, I plug it into the lightning port, and I go to iMovie and start editing. It opens up like so. Here we have a current project that I just finished working on. And as you can see, there's different files. It'll find all your files here. These will be the video files. You can click over to the next to find everything in your camera roll, your photo library, and your photo stream, and you can insert those as well. For example, this is irrelevant to this project, but all you do is you pick it up, click, and there it is inserted into your video. So let's take a look. If you don't like, I'll see you guys next time. And what it does is it moves slowly down the screen to give it some effect, so it's not just a standalone picture, and it'll be fitted in between your other files. But this is something I'm working on. Let's show you something from scratch. What you do to make a new project is you hit this little plus sign here for the new project, and what we're going to do is we're going to recreate that little video that you saw there earlier. Here we will go to our first scene. So what you do is you tap it once to select it. You can either view it with this, and it shows up here in your little micro viewer, and if you think it's acceptable, you'll then hit the little arrow that is pointing down, and it'll add it to your little film that's going to be produced here. So the second file I want to do is the main part, which is the review of my Sony CyberShot camera. So there's the meat of everything. So that would be part 2, and finally part 3, the conclusion, would be added like so. And if you can see this pink line here, it is where it's your tracker. It shows you exactly where you are on your film. So let's move back up here and show you some simple things to do. What I like to do is I like to add some fade-ins, so we have fade in from black and then fade out. Instead of an abrupt stop and start, it provides a nice fade. So let's see how that worked. And then when you see this little arrow here, that's a plane transition. But if you want to change it, you can also do themes. Themes work with what you have up here, and I'll show you that in a moment. So we're going to do a long theme change. And as you can see, there's little bars coming by. So you can change the theme from whatever you'd like: bright, playful, neon, travel, simple, news, and CNN report. Let's go to playful. And before we, there's your transition. Yep, a lot more playful. Hey there, everyone, let's add some text. What you do is you double tap any certain video clip that you want, and you can bring up your clip settings. So there's your title, and what we're going to do is opening. We're going to do a simple thing here: Sony CyberShot review. And there's your title. And then I'll pop up the entire length of this clip. Now if you don't like it coming down here, you can change the theme to, for example, bright. It's also down at the bottom here, where it shows up on the entire screen. Or you can do what I use all the time is modern, which pushes it off to the side so that you can still see a lot of your clip. And you can also vary it. Instead of doing it from the side, you can have it be a middle title, which pushes everything down to the bottom and out of the way. Much less intrusive. And again, you have your transition. So it's really simple to go back and forth through themes, and themes are really what change the look and feel of your video outside of your clips. Your clips are always going to be that, whatever you record, but then outside you can do these transitions, and you can do fade ins and fade outs, and you can add text to it. For example, let's do a little bit of some photo moving. Let's add this picture that's not relevant to it, but I'll show you how to make this picture move. As you can see here, the picture is slowly going down this way. And how to change that is you selected start position, which I want it all the way up here, and I want it really zoomed in. And then you click its end position to be up here in the corner, a little bit zoomed in, but not as much. And then you click done. Oops, I did not want to record my voice. And let's show you how it changes. What you like and what you don't like. I'll see you guys next time. A much faster movement on this picture, and it zooms in a lot quicker. So you can always add pictures in. You can add them from iPhoto, or you can take it right there and do that. Another thing you can do is voiceovers. Let's say I want to show this picture, and I want to say a little bit something about that. So we're going to record. Hey everyone, this is a building. The end. And you can review it. Hey everyone, this is a building. The end. And you can see it here layered beneath your picture, your recording. So let's hear some text from the original video and then my voiceover. And what you don't like, I'll see you guys next time. Hey everyone, this is a building. The end. So you can either add commentary on top of pictures, you can lower the volume of your entire clip, as seen here, and then put voiceovers, maybe commentary, or if you didn't get it right the first time, mute yourself and then redo it. Hey there everyone, this is Matt from Creative Reviews, and today we're doing a review on the Sony CyberShot camera. Accept it. We're going to make sure this is turned down all the way. And now we have a new voiceover for this section. Hey there everyone, this is Matt from Creative Reviews, and today we're doing a review on the Sony CyberShot camera. But now for the rest of the clip, it is going to be quiet. So if you just want to have that certain piece muted out, what you can do is you can cut clips. You make sure you select it so that there's a yellow border around it, and then you see this pink line here. You swipe up on that line, that cuts the clip. You have an extra piece here that is a standalone solid shot that I would get rid of. And here's a smooth transition. We'll pump this volume back up to where it should be. And let's see how that sounds now. Hey there everyone, this is Matt from Creative Reviews, and today we're doing a review on the Sony CyberShot camera EX1. If you're not familiar with this model, this is the rugged version. And that second part here was the original video and sound that I shot all synced together. So you can do voiceovers, you can cut things, you can do transitions. It's a great program, it's really easy to use. It's iMovie, it's $4.99. If you have an iPad and an iPhone, when you download it on one device, it'll be used immediately for the next device. So you have two programs at the price of one, and I use it on both. It's great. You can capture whatever you want on the iPad's camera itself, or you can import it on an SD card with the SD card adapter that adapts it to the Lightning connector. So it's great. This is what I use. And then when you're ready, when you have the video that you want, all of this is done. Let's say it's perfect the way you want it. You'll go back to the main project. You can name this test project. Done. And you can see how long the video is, and then you can see your options for sharing. You can either share it immediately to the camera roll in any format, 360, 540, or 720, or 1080, all the way up to full HD. And after that, you can upload it to YouTube or keep it for yourself if you want a direct YouTube upload, or Facebook, or Vimeo, or CNN iReport, or you can send the product to iTunes. You have any of those selections right at your fingertips. It's great. It's really easy to use. It's intuitive. And if you have any questions, you always have this little question mark right down here, which will tell you, the simple things that you need to know. You can tap to rename the project. More help is here. Play full screen, or with Apple TV, you can share online or send to iTunes, and you can import a project from another iOS device via iTunes. It's really easy to use. It's quick. It takes about half a gigabyte of storage, and I think $4.99 is a great price for a great video editing software. So this has been Matt. This is what I use at Creative Reviews. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Blogger. Let us know what you like and what you don't like, and I'll see you guys next time.